All right, here's the situation. This thing's making a shoot load of noise. Right now, when I move it, watch what happens. You can hear it right there. So I think that there's something loose underneath there. I'm gonna have to take this apart and figure it out when we finish this load. Hear that? I think I can take this top off too. And I can look at it after. We'll let this go through and then we'll try it. So we'll unplug it. Pull the cord over this way. Right now I've got to kind of walk this thing out. You know, it's hooked here, but I'm not sure if I need to undo those. But I'm hoping that I don't have to unhook that. And we're just going to go ahead and pull this out. All right, so I just got to kind of walk it out a little bit. Make sure there's nothing in there. Let's see. I think I can continue to go a little bit farther. Getting caught on something. Huh. All right. Ow. All right, so to take some tension off this and these, I kind of turned it sideways so I can get at it. Of course, I've got all this bullshit in the way. Just a pain in the ass to do anything here. So you need the right driver, and this is it here. So I'm just going to go ahead and loosen this bad boy. And it's pretty loose now, I think. I think I can just get it off of there. Nope. Let's see. Oh yeah. So that's loose. Let's get this one. That one's loose. Let's get this one over here. Okay, so now I think I can just unscrew them with my fingers. Nope. Shit. You can see it's loosening though. Okay, so you don't want to lose these. So I'm going to put them right there. You'd think they'd come out a little bit easier, huh? We may have to buy a new washer. Two. Last but not least. Should just come right off, right? There we go. So we've completely loosened the faceplate. I got to pull all these knobs off, and I'm going to stick them in order of where I pulled them off of, so I know where they go. All right. So we'll leave all that there. Okay, so now this first one, we're going to just, well, maybe we don't. Let me see if I have to. Do I have to pull the knobs off? I might not have to. We're unplugged, so that's good. But this will come up. You see that? See how I did that? I slide it this way, and then it pops right up. Just like that. Releases itself from there. Okay, now we can lay it down. All right, let me just show you this. So you see how this is? It slides in these little grooves, right? And so what I'm thinking is maybe I can lay this over on the back, and that way I can just pull this off now. I'm thinking, I don't know, this, if I have to, I don't think I need to take this off, but this I think I can get off that way. And we're unplugged, so we don't have to worry about it get electrocuted. All right, so let's see if we can just set this on this side without breaking anything. Just like that. Follow me? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off of here. We're just gonna remove these clips. Just gotta remember where they went. just like that.
Oh my God. What's under there? I wonder what that thing is. You have any idea what you're doing?
I don't know, but you're... It should just come right off. There we go. So now I'm going to set this over here. Did you want to be in the video?
No.
Well, you're in it right now.
Well, get me out of there.
Well, let me do my job. You know, you task me with something, I'm going to do it. All right, so that's that. So now we've got our control over here. Just going to set it on top of that. Just leave it there. And now we can work on this. All right, so to get this front pant, to get this off, we've got to get this off. All right, so these release somehow here. Hey there. That is just not working. There we go. So I've got that one loose. Try this one. Let's see how far we got to go in. We got to go in about that length. So right about here. There we go. Got it. Woo! All right, so we got the front panel off. Set it over here. Right now, we should be able to just pull this out. But there's this thing, and I've got to unhook it. I don't, oh, we got to do this screw and this screw. So let's keep our putty knife here. And now we've got to undo those two screws. So I'm going to come here. I want to reverse it. There we go. So I'm going to take these off. Okay, there's that screw there. We're going to save it. I'm going to put it over here. Don't want to lose it. Let's get this one off. There we go. Bam, got it. All right, we're looking pretty good so far. Right now, let's come down here a little bit so you can see better. So now to get this thing off, I've got to kind of, there we go. And I just got to kind of pull it this way. And it comes right off. Now what's keeping it from coming off is this thing here. All right, if you look in here, you see right there. This is supposed to go through that hole, but they put a tie on there, which I don't like that. So I'm going to try to cut it right here. If I can get through there. You would think I could get through there. I'm going to shove these scissors through there, and then I should be able to cut it. Bam, got it. All right, now we're good. So now this is off of there. I don't know why they tied this all together. Look at that, they even cut that wire. All right, so now this, supposedly it's got a tab here, and I gotta push it through there. All right, so I don't know if you can see that or not. Hang on. All right, so this right here, it's got a tab right here. And I've gotta push that tab, you see that? To get it to come through there. All right, so I'm gonna have to probably use two hands. I'm gonna try to do it with these channel locks. Oh shoot, that's not good. I can squeeze it, pop it through there. There we go. Got it. Got it. Okay, that works. You can see I'm popping it. There we go. And then you gotta smush it back through here this way. Done. All right, so now we got that done, all right? So let's go ahead and pull that off. Let me come back so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so anyway, that's done. Now this will come off. All right, and we'll set this over here. All right, so anyway, if this is on there, it's like that, right? It's kind of like smushed in there. See how that is? And the only way that you can get it off, you got to remember that this is on top of here, right? So this has to go like that, and then it just kind of comes off like that. Same thing on this side. And then these holes and these things are supposed to match up. And that's how that works. So you got to get this under there and just kind of pop it. Just like that, both on both sides. And you can get that front panel off. And then you can get this off afterwards. And so this is what I knew was the problem right here. So this broke. So all I've got to do is get 2 more of these. This one's broken too. So this one's the only good one. So I need 4 of these. Shit. I knew it. All right, so this thing was going boom, giddy, bangity, bangity, boom, bada, bam. And the reason why it's doing that is because these shock absorbing cords are corroded. See how they broke? So this one's broken, right? That goes back here. And this one is the only one that's still good. Now to get this one on, I'm gonna have to take this whole plate off, but I'm gonna leave it on for now. But so we got that and that. So I gotta order these. I gotta order 4 of these. And once I get those 4, we'll be able to do our laundry. How's that sound? All right, so I'm hoping that she doesn't freak out about this not being able to be used because I've got it all apart. This was a pain in the butt. This little clip right here, that thing, I could barely get it squeezed. I had to use channel locks. And I was worried I was going to screw up this side, but I did. Now this is supposed to go through this little hole over here, but here it is right here, this hole here, that's where that's supposed to go. But they had this all clipped on here. So this, we got to get this off of here. There's a nut there, and then there's a nut here. And I have to go, I guess I have to go underneath here to get that unscrewed, which I guess I could do right now and get that done. Let's do that. I mean, we might as well, since we got it all taken apart here. Let's drop her down. And I don't know if you can see what I got to do. All right, so to get this off, I've got to unscrew this here. I'm thinking it's the same doohickey, yeah. So I got to unscrew this. And I think you might be able to see it better over here. All right, there you go. So here's, I don't see if you can see, there's the nut right there. So I've got to get that off of there. And there's 4 of these, so I'm gonna have to do 4 of them. But I'm gonna get these 2 off. And then I gotta pull that back panel off. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. I can see it going down here from the top. I'm hoping I can buy these on Amazon. You know? Almost got it. There we go. All right, so that's our part right there. You can see. And then that's how it goes on there, like that. This goes on like that. And then we got to screw it up in there, just like that. That's basically how it goes. All right, so we're gonna save this. All right, so see how that is in there, like this, and then it goes out. So that's important to remember. So let's go ahead and get this one off. And it's not easy. I mean, this is not the best spot in the world to be getting into. I can barely get my arms. And I got to take that back, the whole back off to get to the other ones. Although one of them is still good. Going. It's not coming easy. There we go. Almost there. You'll see it just kind of comes off because it's got a little lip on it. So this lip goes over and then you screw that up into the top. So I'm going to just keep this just like it is so that we remember. There's why it's broken. So I don't lose this, I'm just going to go ahead and shove that through there just so I know that I got the screw. I think that's a smart idea. All right, so that's where these go. I didn't unscrew those because I can do that later. This one over here, I might be able to get to these without taking the whole drum out, because they're pretty close. You can see here's this one right here. You see it? So if I can get back there and unscrew it. But this one here is not broken. So I don't know, I might not have to replace that one. And I can definitely get back here and get this one. Yeah, I think I can. Yep, I think I can get back here and get to that one, but if I pull this over and hold it. You can see this one where it's broken off. That's broken off there. All right, so now I just got to order those. And I might just go ahead and order 4 of them, because I don't know if this is going to break or not, you know. It hasn't broken yet, but it could. So that's what was making this thing make all that noise. So that's where they go, right there. This one here is still good, but I may replace that if I probably have to buy 4 at a time. I'm going to go ahead and try to get that one out of there. See if I can do it. That would be good. So I've got to kind of pull this over, get my hand back in there, and unscrew it. I think I can do it. Oh yeah, this might be easier than the other one. I just got to make sure that when I... Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Got it. All right, looking good. They want you to pull this whole top off to get to these things, but I mean, why? It's crazy. I don't want to lose the screw back down in there, so all right. Pop it. Now, if you notice, I'm going to show you this. If you notice right here, see that little white thing there? I don't know if you can see it. See that little white thing there? See, it popped it out. There she is right there. See that? So that's that. And we're just going to stick that one over there. All right. Okay. This one here I haven't taken off yet. But I think I can get to it pretty easy. Yeah, look. That's not too bad. And this here, all these will have to come off. We'll take them all. I'm going to leave them on there now. I'm going to leave these on here now so I don't lose them. But then later we'll take them off when we get the new part. So I could take this part off and then I think I can get to it easier. Oh, that's a whole different, that's not the same as this one. Look, that's not going to work. Got to get a different thing. Let's see if this will work. There we go. So that one's coming off pretty good. So let's go ahead and get that off of there. Try not to drop them in there. So now we can get to this one to get it off. And I want to save that. I want to lose it. So I'm going to put it right in here. And we might as well just go ahead. I mean, we might as well just take them all off, right? Might as well get them all off of there. So let's do that. There we go. Bam. Bam, ziddy bam, ziddy boom, ziddy boom. And yeah, gotta save those. Yeah, that's that one there. All right, so now we can probably get back to that other one and get it off. So let's see if I can pull this and then get under there and loosen it. There we go. It's coming. Took a little bit of elbow grease. That sucker was the tightest one out of them all. Just a couple more turns. I should have it. Oh, does not want to go. There we go. And bam. Got it. There she is. Looking good. Keep that in there. Don't want to lose that. Alright, so we've got everything off there. Now all we got to do is get our new parts back. Put it all back together. Save all of our stuff that we need here. So this is the part that I need. Here's 4 of them. It's $8. So if you called the people to come out and fix this, they would have charged you $300, $400, I don't know, $500. And this is, you could buy these right on Amazon for $7.99.